Hi, this is Tim with the Gilson Home Group. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the acronyms that we use in real estate so that you can understand better what you're looking at when you receive properties that are for sale from your agent. In the world of real estate, we tend to use a lot of acronyms, and these things mean a lot to us, but sometimes we lose sight of the fact that these may not be 100% clear to you. So what we're going to do today is give you a short summary of what some of these acronyms mean so that you understand when you receive information via computer, probably by email or perhaps by text from your agent, you know exactly what the status of this particular property is. So one of the most important that we have is something called CS. That stands for Coming Soon. And in 2019, the National Association of Realtors decided that we needed to tighten up what we are doing as real estate agents and to make it a little bit more fair and a little bit more level playing field. What they were trying to do basically was to give the broadest exposure to all properties so that there was a fair opportunity that the sellers who were representing really were getting the best value. CS means coming soon, and what we're able to do is, as part of pre-marketing for your property, we can put it available for people to see, but they're not available to take a look at it. It's a maximum of 5 days. If you see the letters CS, coming soon, you can ask your agent to set up a showing for you, but it can't be right now. Only when it's actually in active status can we physically go in and take a look at the property. In fact, the local board of realtors imposes some very stiff fines if we violate these rules. The next status that you may see is ACTV. That means active. And that means you can go in and set up a time to take a look at the property. It's available for anybody to go in and see. That's the time when we're most likely to go in and take a look at the property. Often, once a seller has accepted an offer, we apply a status called ABO. That means accepting backup offers. And really all that is they already have a contract that's legally binding them to somebody, but they're willing to let people come back into the home. And if they like it, they can write an additional offer that if the first one doesn't perform, they'll have yours to take a look at. Generally speaking, you can go in and take a look at a property with ABO. The thing that we caution you is you're often used as a stalking horse if you choose to write an offer in order to make the first offer perform. So go ahead and take a look at it if you'd like, but just know that there's already a legally binding agreement there. The next status that people often get confused about is something called CCS. It's contingent, continue to show. There's a contingency from the buyer of that particular property that they need to do something. Usually that means sell the house that they're in right now. These kind of opportunities present themselves, and there is a contract that's legally binding and it's in place, just like with ABO. The difference is, with the situation CCS, they typically can give the first offer notice that they've got a better offer and have them remove that contingency, or they can accept your offer. So CCS is a little bit easier route to go than ABO, in my opinion. The next status that you'll often see is PEND. That means pending. They've got a legally binding contract. Don't bother showing it. In fact, they probably won't let you take a look at it. The one that people don't like to see for the house of their dreams is sold, of course. And if you see that somewhere on a consumer website, you'll know that that property is no longer available. Now, many of these different codes that we've used pass through into the major consumer websites, but not all of them. So if you have a question, give your agent a call or give us a call. We're glad to take a look at it for you and just give you a quick insight into what the status is of that property if you don't have an agent. As always, call us, email us, write us, send us a text message here at the Gilson Home Group. We look forward to hearing from you.